All right. We have finished with the main storyline, at the very least, of Penacony. And now we have, well, a bunch of possible paths forward. There's obviously the Trailblaze continuance, but, well, we have 3 of those, it seems to me. Not sure which one is what the proper order is, but I know for sure the Foxy and Tail is, I think, the one that was being led into immediately after we finished the Xianzhou with, like, Jing Liu. That's my assumption, at least. Granted, Homecoming War Dance. Actually, this one might be the most recent one. But yes, point is, I'm planning on doing a Foxy and Tail next of these 3. I also want to knock some of the companion missions out before moving on with the main quest line. These are building up. And I'll probably knock a few of the building adventure quests out of the way too. If there are any that anyone thinks are particularly good, then I should say I think some recommendations have been made so far. If there's any others, do let me know and I'll probably bump it up to the top of my to-do list or near. Alright, this is a new version, which, with the looks of this, honestly, it gives me kind of Notlin vibes. Style of character. Oh, the Banana Outrage. Okay, so that is the newest event. Or the newest Trailblaze continuance. Okay. So the other one is the more recent Return to the Xianzhou. Not sure where this is, though. But, ooh, she's Rappa, the latest character to be released as well. Oh, she's got a vibe to her that I think I like. We'll see. Ooh, but we also have the option for Dan Heng. We do have Sparkle now, so he would be good. Guess we'll have to see. There's also all of these previous events that we'll need to do at some point. Oh, this one is actually, I think this was the event that was being released when the IPC was trying to take over Eurela 6. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to make sure to do some of these. First things first, though. Let's try out Rappa. That sounded like Penacony. Is she Penacony? This is a Penacony continuance. I was assuming it was a new world, but maybe not. Actively enters the seal form state to access new abilities. While in the seal form state, increases break efficiency and can reduce toughness regardless of type. Ooh, I love how many characters that have break efficiency and break effect as their focus have been coming out. Movement speed significantly increases when exploring. Ooh, well, that's kind of nice. Oh, that's a nice pose. That's a really cool scarf you have there. How do you do that? How does it do that? The tied shirt around. It's like a sports bra. Oh, oh, that's cool. And then, of course, the hot pants and the boot heels. Ponytail out of the cap. Very cool. You just scream cool. Oh, and of course the half jacket. You know, I don't know, your style kind of reminds me of Silverwolf almost. The punk style.
Dazzling and converging flames.
Oh man. Okay. Very cool. Let's see what you got. Ninjutsu, rise above tumbles. Ah, you're a ninja. Imaginary damage, 90% of her attack to one designated enemy. Of course, of course. She also has a blast, though. That's nice. Ningu, Demon Bane, Petal Blade. Launches Ningu, Demon Bane, Petal Blade. First 2 hits deal imaginary damage equal to 92% of Rappa's attack to one designated enemy. Now, since it's 2 hits, that means it does 20. Oh, wait, no, 25 toughness reduction. 2 hits, the more hits usually result in more toughness reduction, I think. Or maybe just gives more opportunities for crits, I don't know. And imaginary damage equal to 46% of her attack to adjacent targets. And the third hit... Oh, okay, she's making 3 hits total to all the enemies. Just that the first two deal 92% to one enemy, and then 46 to the adjacents. And the third does 92% to all enemies. Okay. Enhanced basic attack will not recover skill points. Pretty standard there. The blade style. Or the Jingliu style. Attacking enemies that don't have imaginary weakness can also reduce toughness. Hell yeah. But only for the enhanced one. Whose effect is equal to 50% of the original toughness reduction. When breaking weakness, triggers the imaginary weakness break effect. Right. Alright. Ninja Strike, a rooted resolute. Deals imaginary damage equal to 105% of her attack to all enemies. Standard erudition fare. It's a little better than Jing Yuan's, I think. Let's see. Nindo Supreme. Aishiteru. Let's see. Pretty expensive. Enters the seal form state. Immediately gains 1 extra turn and obtains 3 points of chroma ink. It increases weakness break efficiency by 50%. Nice. And break effect by 25%. Also nice. While in the seal form state, basic attack is enhanced, and skill and ultimate cannot be used. Oh. Okay, interesting choice. Seals off the skill. I mean, her enhanced basic attack is much stronger than her skill anyways, but I always prefer blasts anyways as well. Almost always. While in the seal form state, after using an enhanced basic attack, consumes 1 point of chroma ink. When chroma ink is depleted, exits the seal form state. Okay, so much more like Jingliu's enhanced state. So she gets 3, uses 1 immediately. Ninjutsu Inscription Sea Echo. While in the seal form state, after Rappa uses enhanced basic attack to deal damage to weakness broken enemy target, converts the toughness reduction from this instance damage to 1 instance of 60% super break damage. I wonder if that stacks with the effect from Harmony Trailblazer. If it stacks, that's really nice. But, because this one is actually I think a better instance of super break. Hers is from this enhancement here. Is a little over half that. Okay. We'll see shortly. Tech Talent. Ninja Tech. Endurance Gauge. Each time the enemy target is weakness broken, Rappa gains 1 point of charge up to a max of 10 points of charge. Okay. When Rappa next launches the third hit of Ningu Demon Bane Petal Blade, additionally deals break damage equal to 52% Rappa's imaginary break damage to all enemies. Ooh, it's break damage, so super break can take effect, right? I mean, regardless, it's going to be strong because you're going to have a lot of break damage or break effect. This damage can ignore weakness type to reduce 2 toughness, consuming all charge. Well, that's not a lot of toughness, but better than nothing. Each point of charge increases the break damage multiplier by 43%. Wait. Up to a max of 10 points. Okay. So every time she attacks with the Ningu Demon Bane Pedal Blade, it uses up the charge. I see. That's nice. So the first point gets you the 52%. And then each point of charge after that, or maybe it's even better, and that first point still gets this increase. Regardless, increases the damage multiplier by 43%. And increases the toughness reduction. That can be ignore weakness type by 1. When breaking weakness, triggers the imaginary weakness break effect, of course. Which I suppose is nice for a super break team, since I think the whole point of imaginary is it lasts longer than other types. I think followed by freeze. And then I'm not sure which of the next ones would be longer lasting. Ninjutsu Inscription Sky High. When the weakness of an elite level or higher enemy is broken, Rappa additionally gains 1 point of charge and regenerates 10 energy. Nice. Ninjutsu Inscription Withered Leaf. When an enemy target becomes weakness broken, increases the break damage taken by 2%. If Rappa's current attack is higher than 2400, for every 100 excess attack, additionally increases this value by 1% up to a max additional increase of 8%. Lasts for 2 turns. Okay. So 2%, then up to 10% increased break damage. Which I suppose is nothing to sneeze at. Lasts for 2 turns. Probably doesn't stack. Probably just gets the duration reset. Nice. Alright then. Technique, Ninja Dash by leaps and bounds. After using Technique, enters the graffiti state for 20 seconds while in the graffiti state moves forward rapidly for a set distance and attacks any enemies touched. During the rapid movement, it can block all enemy attacks. Nice. So you can't be ambushed. Using an attack in the graffiti state can end the state's duration early. After entering combat via attacking enemies, deals 30 toughness reduction regardless of weakness type. That's very lovely. And break damage equal to 200% of Rappa's imaginary break damage. Nice. Each enemy target. Oh, and deals break damage equal to 100%. 180% of Rappa's imaginary break damage to adjacent targets. Oh, wait. So anyone in the middle takes extra instances of damage? Am I reading that right? It's crazy. At the same time, this unit regenerates 10 energy. Also nice. You're awesome. How much break effect do you have? A lot. It's pretty close to, I feel like, the upper reasonable limit without specifically grinding every piece to maximize break effect. I think I've gotten up to like 220, 240 maybe with some of my other break effect characters as well. And yeah, her attack is really high, taking advantage of that talent. Talia, Kingdom of Banditry, not surprising. Iron Cavalry against the Scourge, increases break effect, not surprising. I think that's the one I have on Firefly as well. Oh, that's cool. It's like she's surfing. Yeah, this really is like a not long vibe. Oh, and it leaves trail. Here's its graffiti. That's cool. And no, does not use up a point if you don't get into combat. Lovely. All right, buddy.
Ninja runaway fast technique.
I was gonna try and block one of his attacks, but jeez.
Stay in
I
step.
didn't see if that was super break. I don't have a log either, do I?
Dreams do come true.
Evil leave at once.
All right. Beautiful. Robots.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin. Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Dazzling ninja,
All right,
here to vanquish.
Let's see this.
Near your colors burst.
Oh, nice.
You've arrived, huh?
I love her style.
Let's kick things off with you.
All right.
Cosmic ninjutsu is ever changing.
A punk ninja. Seriously, does her vibe not remind you of Silver Wolf?
This is ninjutsu secret technique. Dazzling obliteration.
Oh, that's fun. That. Come on. That's a lot of fun. Oh, you get to choose as well. That's always appreciated. Nice.
I like that confidence.
And okay, I did see there, it does break damage, but it doesn't count as super break on characters who aren't weakness broken, which I suppose makes sense. Can't be werewolf.
Confidence.
Ow.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Oh, man, evil leave at once.
All right. 1, 2, and now it should do super break, right? Yeah, there it goes.
That's all you've got? How's this taste?
Absolute bliss. Dazzling ninja, here
One
to
more.
vanquish.
And now they all do this super break. She's awesome. I love her. I want her. Now, the real question is, though, she kind of fills a similar team role as Firefly, as the prime DPS, but she is, well, erudition instead of destruction. So, well, her, as a general usefulness, I rank, I think, destruction the highest value, and then erudition or hunt, I think it depends largely on what kind of enemies you're facing. But I feel like erudition is generally maybe more useful for the that one game mode, storybook one, whatever it is, for not the Forgotten Hall. Yeah, the Memory of Chaos. This one. These ones. But she is a lot of fun. That part is very true. She's got so much style. All right, we have full little kitty girl. Not only 2 of Shui, and then 0 of Yukong for Eidolons. So we certainly wouldn't be wasting if we wish for these banners. As much as I would love her, I think I would get more value. Probably out of Imbibitor Lune Dan Hung. For now, at least. Not that I'm likely to get either of them, but on the off chance that I do probably want her just for how fun she is eventually. There's a lot of characters like that. Boot Hill's another one. I love his style. Big surprise. Didn't get her. Or didn't get him. To get another Shui, though. Alright. Now, let's see what we got. A bunch of messages. Oh, Acheron. And Firefly. Oh, cool. And Message Doll. And we have one more quest from here. Let's start with we'll go in reverse order. Message Doll. The Message Doll has initiated a temporary conversation. Cool. That feels so cool, don't you think? Cool. Fireworks. Cool. Yeah, you're getting the hang of it, aren't you? Yeah, I think so. So, are you curious about why Miss Sparkle is doing all this? Well, I mean, I kind of am, but I also think it's just for fun, really. Do tell. Explain. Do you remember the prophesized 3 deaths? What's that got to do with you? Yeah, what does that have to do with you? Who knows? All I can say is that someone paid a hefty sum to hire Miss Sparkle as the director of at Penacony. Oh. I've been wondering what you were doing. I'm beginning to think maybe the Stellaron Hunters hired you to affect what the third death would be. I mean, Elio would make the most sense, but seems like it's a friend she made while gaming. The client told Miss Sparkle to make sure the 3 deaths happen in the safest way possible. Ah. Well, Miss Sparkle. Though, was the messing with me just for your entertainment then, though? Because wait, was it you who was telling me to not trust Firefly, or Firefly telling me not to trust you? I think it was the first. In return, they shared their script with Miss Sparkle. Oh, Elio gave you a sneak peek at your own script? And what happened next? Well, a smart cookie like you can surely guess gray hair. However, Miss Sparkle isn't some control freak. She let the actors decide how the story would unfold for themselves. Yeah, I mean, it's more fun that way. Surprise question. Did you press the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle gave you? I have not. Can I press it? No, I didn't. That button seems way too suspicious. You're a cautious one, huh? But no worries, since more than half of the actors pressed the button, the 3rd death went exactly as planned. She soared up in the sky and set off the most epic fireworks Penacony had ever seen, giving a grand finale to this beautiful dream. And she herself was safe and sound, happiest ending ever. Yeah, I'm very happy for her ending. Thank you, Miss Sparkle. You're the best. So congrats, gray hair. You're the best for saving the best. So the second best. So congrats, gray hair. After all, you're the one who made the call and have actually saved that Firefly girl. Aw. And that means Miss Sparkle will get paid as promised. Oh, by the way, to celebrate the successful grand finale, Miss Sparkle has decided to share another secret with you, gray hair. Though I will say, the sacrifice to achieve this happy ending for Firefly was great. We had to interrupt Robin's performance again and ended up never getting it. More juicy gossip? Tell me more. Alright, I'm all ears. You know what? Actually... Oh, don't you dare. Dr. Primitive is a huge fan of bananas. uh, Go on. Damn it. Message doll. Just like the real thing. Dr. Primitive. It's not the Dream Bubble Doctor. It's not Dr. Ratio. Who's Dr. Primitive? Do I know Dr. Primitive? I don't think I do. Oh, hey, Micah. Hello, Still. Great news. Just a few moments ago, Miss Kami's calculations showed that the memorial loss at Dreamflux Reef has stopped entirely. Oh, wow. Is that because the Stellaron was sealed? The work you've put into the Dreamscape is deeply appreciated. I can't thank you enough. Yeah, that's fantastic news. I'm sure Dreamflux Reef will recover soon enough. Gallagher and Mikhail would have wanted to express their appreciation too, but I guess now I must convey it on their behalf. I remember when you all first arrived in Penacony. Gallagher was so nervous and hopeful after hearing of it. Yeah, I'll bet. It's not every day that he gets that way. Don't let his laid-back demeanor deceive you. Every time he spoke with you, he'd carefully think through his words beforehand. Yeah, to not give away too much, but to lead us to where we needed to go. Michaela was the same way. If you could see how outstanding the younger generation is, he'd be thrilled. Is that so? I didn't expect to see that side of Mr. Gallagher. If only they were still here. But there's no need to feel so down about it. Mikhail's wish has been fulfilled. Gallagher kept his promise after a long and seemingly endless wait. Dreams shouldn't rest on the shoulders of one person when it's a vision we all share. From Mikhail's grandfather to Mikhail, to Gallagher, and now to you guys. Oh, thank you. They may have left us, but the dream of the nameless continues to thrive. That's the greatest solace that we can offer them. Yeah, continue sailing through the stars, helping out where we can. Eventually, you'll embark on a new journey. When you do, may you connect with more worlds and carry the dream of trailblazing across the cosmos. Please take this token of our appreciation. Acheron! There's another promise that was finally kept. This is my contact info. Hello! Hello. It's been a while since I heard such a normal greeting. It's really comforting. I'm glad I could help. Before coming to Penacony, I thought it would be just a regular trip. Really? Do you take regular trips? Color me skeptical. To fulfill a dead man's wish and take him back to a place he could never return to. But before I knew it, this world became so vibrant and colorful, and I've become a part of it. Aw. That's not very nihilism of you, but, I'm happy. When you say you returned him, though, what exactly did you return? Was it more just seeing the place for him? 'Cause he's long dead, and his shadow was trapped. But was this more of a sentimental thing or a literal, you returned a piece of him to Penacony somehow? You played a crucial role. You really did. None of this would have worked without Acheron, I don't think. Oh, it was nothing, really. It's all thanks to you, Nameless, and the other Pathstriders. As this journey comes to an end, let's wake up and embrace tomorrow. Yes, let's. May we all appreciate the beauty of the world on a larger vista. Once again, Not very nihilistic of you. But you do want to kill the nihilism despite being an emanator of it. I find just perfect. Perfectly fitting. The only Eon where that makes sense. The Astral Express family. Whoa, spill the beans. Is anyone there? Yeah. Yes. I've got some news for you. Whoa, spill the beans. Good news? I hope. Yeah, you could say that. Great. Let's catch up when you're free. Welt and I will be waiting for you in the parlor car. Oh. I mean, I'm already here, but... Firefly. Oh, that's for the next continuance, isn't it? Almost forgot. Image failed to send. Almost forgot. Have I sent this to you yet? Find a dream that is mine. What is it? It didn't send. It didn't send. I can't see anything. Weird. Is the image too big? Or just the signal acting up? Aw. Oh, there it is. It was just delayed. Oh, God. Firefly. Sorry. No, you're fine. I don't care. It's a beautiful pic. Oh. Oh, man. That moment was so touching. I love this photo so much. We need more adventures with Firefly. That is a friendship I ship hard. So many pics. I'm gonna save them all. I'm awesome. I'm saving them all. No, you don't need to. They're all the same. It wouldn't send, so I ended up spamming the send button. Oh. By the way, Stell, you seem like a pro at taking selfies. Any framing tips or expression recommendations for selfies? Please teach me your ways. Ooh. Yeah. Try this. Oh, wait, what? It doesn't look like there's much of an expression there. Oh, you gotta see with your heart, not your eyes. But the pose isn't hard to mimic. I'll try practicing it. Let's take a group photo together next time. Hell to the yes. Anytime, anyplace, Firefly, you need me, I'll be there. Assuming I am physically capable of being there. Sparkle doll. Sparkle's homemade bomb doll. Found me. Then, boom. Unfortunately, I didn't see the Sparkle doll in my inventory. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, they're all gathered around. That's for the Trailblaze continuance. Yeah, we're gonna avoid that for now. Am I ready to continue this, Messenger? Unlock the next game mode?
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Yeah, I want to check it out really quick. Voyage of the Navis Astrager. Oh. The Xianzhou Luofu. This is the one I was already almost done with, and then this one is... well, whatever comes after this. Oh yeah, level 63. We should be able to handle that. There we go. Now we have Memory of Chaos unlocked. Let's see. Scale Gorge Tidal Flow refreshed. Enemies have exo toughness and their actions are delayed by 30% after their weakness broken. At the same time, add 1 hits to memory turbulences, hits per action. The target is an elite enemy or higher, then additionally add 2 hits for maximum 10 hits at the start of every cycle. Every hit by the memory turbulence causes 1 instance of damage, dealing a set amount of damage to random enemy targets. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the game modes that unlocks every month or so. every version, basically. Get more Prima Gems, or Stellar Jade, I mean. Along with the words and whatever the third one is. Voyage, maybe? No. How tough are you? Not too tough, actually. This seems like a gambling opportunity here. Ooh. Interesting location. This is somewhere deep in the Cienjo. Alright, I've managed to get comfortably-ish to 8. Well, I say comfortably, we're getting to the point where attacks are almost starting to be able to kill us easily enough. So I think I'll call it quits here for the now. Until I raise my equilibrium level and my character's levels. Right now I've been busy trying to, instead of pressing on to the next equilibrium level, I wanted to build up the characters that I haven't built up yet. But that's, you know, it takes time. Oof. Hell yeah. 420 and some jade feathers. Used to exchange for rewards at the Jokes Come True shop. Huh. Alright. What about this one, though? The Voyage of the Novice Astrager. Well, these ones are easy, too. Okay, in this one, damage dealt to enemy targets are shared between all enemies. When allies use AoE or blast attack types, increases damage dealt by 50%. Nice! So, erudition and destruction are what you want. Makes sense.
Slow simmer over.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Jeez. Jeez. Okay, that was fun. It's only because they're so weak right now, but still, it's always amusing.
Watch this.
Please stay tuned.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Bye-bye. Oh, you survived.
Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Feeling spiffy?
Join the battle. Detonate.
All right. I think I can get decently far here, too. Since the levels will probably go up a few at a time. Oh, well, that's actually a jump of 10. Still. All right. Managed to get to 4 with 2 stars. I think we'll call it there. Ooh, we got another Yukong now. Nice. Did she used to be a 5-star? I swear she did. All right, we got enough there for a another set of 10. Nope. Oh, another sample light cone. I think I have a number of those, but that's a good one, I think. Cool. Before continuing on, I wanted to unlock this remaining game mode so I can get even more Stellar Jades. New message from Dr. Edward. Yes, unconsciousness is the language of the big other. Hello, Miss Stell. Did I catch you at a good time? I'm developing a new collaborative project for my humble store. The psychoanalysis chart suggests that you may be interested in this. Oh, you got another dreamscape for me? What is it? Got another dreamscape that'd be perfect for me? I'm not here to promote my products this time, but to discuss a collaboration. My store will be launching several thrilling dream bubbles. We're tentatively calling it the Apocalyptic Shadow series. That sounds exciting. The selling point of this series is to place the user in the middle of an apocalypse and have them personally feel the despair of watching on helplessly as the world collapses. Why? I mean, okay, that kind of sounds cool, but do they believe they're in the middle of it while it's happening? Is it indistinguishable from reality for them? Kind of like sort of Total Recall? Who would want to feel despair? Despair? That's the selling point? Who would want that? You may not know this, but being in a happy and harmonious environment for too long can numb one's spirit. And soon, nothing will be able to evoke joy anymore. This is where we come in, to offer a small stimulus of sorts. Yeah, he's not wrong. Constant joy it wears out. But I don't know if you need to balance it with despair and an apocalypse necessarily. My secret partner hopes that you, dear Miss Stell, can help to give her a little push in this. If you can make mass production and the serialization of the Apocalyptic Shadows series a reality, you can be sure that you'll be offered generous material rewards as recompense. Who is her? Who's the secret partner of yours? I'd love to answer you, but I'm not privy to that information. She has the right to keep trade secrets. Well, a secret. And I understand and respect that. But so you not actually know, or you're just unwilling to tell me? To meet with her to discuss the details of your collaboration when you have the time. From what I know, she should be in a city chiseled out of the primordial dreamscape now. Is she right next to us? You seem to have found that supposed business partner. Oh wow, you're tall. Is that puppet over there the one who collaborates with Dr. Edward? Let me check it out. They're actually kind of creepy. Elegy. You are actually the scariest thing I've seen in this game so far, and it's not even close. You look like you should be in a horror movie. Like the monster in a horror movie. The unknown forms are captivating, and the elusive shadows dance gracefully. Everything shall be reborn in the name of destruction, at the moment of finality and atop finality's cliff. Finality was the Eon 2, right? Who are you? I seek traces of finality. You can call me Elegy. Are you another follower of finality, not just Elio then? Finally, you're here, Miss Stell, the one who looked at the apocalypse in the eye. I've been waiting for you for a long time. The apocalypse? Did I? You referring to the Harmony Choir? The puppet wearing a black veil over her face doesn't move, yet you somehow feel she gave you a small curtsy. You know me. I've known you for longer than you can imagine, Miss Stell. I come from your finality in search of the shapeless prince. Oh, wow. You come from, I guess, my final moments in search of the one against the current. Could that be referring to Elio? He is flowing against the current of time, I suppose. You're here for those apocalyptic shadows, right? Do you make dream bubbles for Dr. Edward? You can see it that way, but Dr. Edward and I have different destinations. We only complement each other's needs at this moment, where time intersects. I travel between civilizations at the moment of their obliteration and track down intelligence from countless annihilated worlds. Wow, that sounds depressing. As for Dr. Edward, he attaches more importance to the commercial value of these traces. Right. Are you a mourning actor? That makes sense for the dress. No, I'm not mourning the worlds that are already, eventually, destroyed, but the future, past, that is destined to reach to finality. Seeking traces of finality, that is the calling of us Creed Exequies. I don't think I've heard of your faction before. Miss Stell, memory is the breeding ground of dreams. Behind each of the many do-or-die battles you have experienced lies a potential finality. The traces of finality can probably be found therein. I'll reward you generously for your help. Would you be willing to share your past, future, dreams with me? What should I do? Please close your eyes and let me help you with the backtracking to see finality's projection. Close your eyes and hear an elegy. Feel yourself sinking, getting further away from the real world. However, you find the deaths you once narrowly escaped drawing closer. Damn. It's a series of highly difficult, challenge stages that are refreshed periodically, yes. Face projections of finality and defeat bosses they have faced before. Oh, okay. These formidable foe materializations will have slight differences between them and regular enemy bosses. Trailblazers can check out the details by reading about the enemy's traits, what battle begins, or when the battle begins. Each period of apocalyptic shadow is updated. Unique ruinous embers. There will be different stage effects during combat. Hey Kafka, Harmonious Choir. When an enemy unit with Steadfast Safeguard is weakness broken, covers skill points for all allied characters and activates their ultimates. Oh, nice. Uses the weakness break damage taken by all enemies by 20% and increases follow-up attack damage by 20%. Very cool. So it's Kafka and the Harmonious Choir. A nice amount of Stellar Jade. Love this music. Before challenging, you can check the boss traits. The core traits are the key to completing the boss shadow challenge. Steadfast Safeguard. When the boss Mirage's weakness is not broken, greatly reduces its damage taken. Okay, so it's more important to break the weakness. After its weakness is broken, additionally delays action and greatly increases its damage taken. Quickly break the boss Mirage's weakness to greatly increase the damage dealt to it. This is the key to earning higher challenge points. Let's see, Battlefield Transfer. Boss Mirage summons 2 elite enemies to assist in battle. Transmit to it its own weakness type to summons. When those summons are defeated, Boss Mirage's toughness will be additionally reduced. Oh, nice. Okay. Ooh, all basic attacks increased. Cancels all allied actions by 10% when defeating a target. Follow-up attacks. All characters ignore 15% of the enemies. It's all type resistance. Nice. They give you suggestions. That's kind of nice of them. So for the cacophonic conductor, summons take 50% less damage. Ross Mirage's weakness is broken. The damage. Yeah, okay. Nice location. Oh, it's at the Matrix.
Storms on the horizon.
Very cool. Excellent. Although the desperate crises you have experienced did not bring about the finality, it has made their mumbling much clearer. Is the apocalypse inevitable? I mean, that's what Elio's trying to prevent, I think. This battle didn't feel so... Is the apocalypse inevitable? That day will definitely come. Has already come. At some point in time earlier, I definitely caught their murmuring. They said you would join them in their journey in the near future. They said you had joined them in their journey in the not too long ago. Why me? Because you have received their grace. Wherever you walk, you are under their gaze. What you practice is also their prophecy that has already been announced. Has yet to be. The finality is fun. The stars are their eyes, and the breeze is their hands. Every disaster that befalls you is a revelation of finality. I'll reward you as promised. If possible, please continue assisting me. Those images of the apocalypse can help me search for the shapeless prince.
Are you prepared to gaze upon the visage of the finality?
Oh, hey, you have a voice now. Okay, what is the whole priceless jewels thing? That is also with the Garden of Recollection person as well. Oh. I mean, I already have a lot of these, actually. It's showtime. You know, it's Nihility. Where inflicts a debuff on the opponent. Gains a stack of Trick. Of course, because it's Sparkle. She's puppeteering a bunch of people. That's great. Every stack of Trick increases the wearer's damage dealt by 6%, stacking up to 3 times. This effect lasts for 1 turn when the wearer's effect hit rate is 80% or higher. Increases attack by 20%. Nice. That can be lovely, actually. Dreamville Adventure might be useful for someone like Harmony Stell. Maybe. I'd have to compare it against what she has currently, but... I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you would. Who exactly are you? I'm Creed Exeque, the chronicler of the dying world, as well as the seeker of the traces of finality. What do you want? To welcome my fated encounter. Then I'll ask the shapeless prince some questions. Why send warnings to the past if they want to end everything? Why bring about the apocalypse if they want to salvage everything? What is the meaning of our existence if everything's bound to be reduced to nothingness in the end? Sounds more like Nihility to me. But... I send warnings to... So is that the destruction or finality? Why bring about the apocalypse if they want to salvage everything? Those are opposites. Very curious. What is Terminus? They are the god of finality, traveling against the time from the future. They appear at every moment of finality, bringing prophecies of the future. Every moment of finality. Is finality the end of everything? No. Finality causes amber to rupture, immortality to wither, music to mute, light arrows to dim, the dark sun to be reduced to ashes, and the tavern to be covered in dust. I mean, you're talking about all the eons there. I can tell the Amber Lord, the Abundance, I think the Harmony, the Hunt. Not sure about the Dark Sun. That might be Nihility, maybe. I'm not sure about the Tavern either. Even destruction itself cannot be spared from destruction. That's ironic. A little bit dramatic irony. Yet, finality isn't the end of everything. All things will originate from there and move on to the next finality. So, the universe is cyclic then. You are fascinating. So is the
Are
finality.
you prepared to gaze upon the visage of the finality?
What other memory bubbles of the apocalypse are in your collection? The apocalypse I've witnessed myself? Let me think. From time to time, the people of Nice will recall the day of the towering waves rose from the ocean and engulfed their civilization. Like mischievous children, they thought they could escape their mother's control forever. And when they ignited azure flames and melted the snow on the Arctic mountains to mine the iron in the ocean, their mother's embrace drowned them once again. Jeez. But this time, her embrace wasn't a gentle one. Yikes. Okay, so it's the same two bosses each time, but a little bit higher difficulty. Fair enough. Alright, I managed to make it to the third difficulty. Ain't got a single star there. That was the 10 levels higher than me at the moment, 180. I don't think we're gonna do much better than that. I was using my Firefly team against Harmonic Choir, so yeah. Still, we got a good number of Stellar Jade here. Hell yeah. Oh, hey, Screwllum. Yeah, we have one last thing that I wanted to do. One final, I assume, game mode, which I guess is related to the simulated universe, since we have to come to Herta's office. Glad to meet you, Miss Stell. Wait, is this the first canonical meeting with Screwllum? Your presence, or is he just being kind and speaking a little awkwardly? Your presence brings a warmth akin to the spring sun, melting away the snow of falsehoods. What brings you here, Screwllum? Okay, no. I guess they offered both options. But meet you, saying glad to meet you if you already know a person's a little weird. What brings you here, Screwllum? Logic. I'd like to personally invite you to a thought experiment. Do tell. Utilizing the simulated universe's underlying logic and the planet Screwllum technology, I have created the Divergent universe as a branch project for independent research regarding the simulated universe. Okay. Well, all right. Currently, the Divergent universe is exploring a topic proposed by a certain scholar from the Intelligentsia Guild. This isn't from Dr. Ratio, is it? It is always a delight to see a clash of thoughts, and I am pleased to have more research partners. Well, I'll assist any way I can. Do I know this scholar? Please allow me to keep the answer hidden from you, as a touch of mystery adds charm to the tale. If you insist. Now, please come with me. Since the space station is Herta's personal asset, I've arranged the test site for the Divergent universe elsewhere, utilizing some of my cosmic VIP privileges. Oh. Okay. I guess I feel like Herta would allow us to use the space station for this, but maybe not. Maybe I don't know her as well as you do. I certainly don't know her as well as you do. Cosmic VIP. That's pretty cool. Welcome to Penacony, the planet of festivities. I hope you find it enjoyable. Oh. Okay. You board Screwllum's ship, entering a dream realm of glittering splendor. The fossil airship floats on an ocean of memoria like a bird awakening, stirring ripples through the dream. Though this is a project related to the simulated universe, using the simulated universe as a platform, isn't it? In which case, I'm surprised we could go elsewhere. But maybe that's not quite right.
This haven of memories.
Oh
Every
my god.
touch, every moment is like a storm.
Screwllum, you know just how to make a person blush, don't you? Oh, you're stroking my ego. That's cool. So, we've rebuilt the simulated universe in the dreamscape. Here we are. The scene on the land of the dreams is always captivating, although that gentleman from the Intelligentsia Guild did not find it to suit his tastes. It's gotta be Dr. Ratio. I mean, he's the only person we know from the Intelligentsia Guild. I once invited him to bring fresh perspectives to the research conducted by the geniuses as a representative of the Intelligentsia Guild. Conclusion: he declined. Really? Interesting. I would think Dr. Ratio would jump at a chance to work with the geniuses. I mean, he certainly views himself as a genius, if not a genius of the Genius Society. Though the geniuses of the Genius Society really are on a whole other level, it seems. During our discussion, that gentleman offered a beautiful analogy. Eons and mortals are like the two ends of a functional equation. By solving the unknowns at one end, we can discover the answer at the other. Okay. Sure. I mean, the way I'm interpreting that is you're saying taking effectively the extreme limits of a function. I'm going to stop looking too much into this. Continue, Screwllum. The records of the Aeons are scarce, while the stories of mortals are abundant. He believes that rather than seeking the Eons, following the traces left by ordinary people on their paths is a better way to seek the truth. Oh, that's his problem. I see. He just doesn't view it as the most valuable use of his time. Over countless amber eras, the Candelagraphos has amassed a wealth of historical material, openly accessible. However, the geniuses busy gazing at the stars might not spare any time to delve into those remnants of history rotting in the gutters of time. Fair enough. While that gentleman's suggestion may sound harsh, it is not without merit. I mean, for me to judge that, I'd have to recall what exactly it is you're trying to achieve with this project. I know you're effectively trying to simulate the Eons, but the goal beyond that I don't quite remember. So I can't really judge whether I view it as valuable if I agree with presumably Dr. Ratio of whether knowledge about people on the paths is a sufficient alternative. Naturally, Herta expressed an opposing view. However, that potential equation of gods and mortals, as if imbued with life, expanded infinitely like petals within my circuits of inspiration. By incorporating the archives from the Candelagraphos into the sandbox for the Divergent universe, and by using mortals as the focus of the extrapolation, I've constructed models for paths and named this research project the Human Comedy. The Human Comedy. Yeah, that's fitting. We are a comedy. Perhaps in the Shakespearean way. Um, but it sounds like you are agreeing with Dr. Ratio in that this is a worthwhile pursuit and, well, splitting your efforts. Fair enough. I'll take your word for it. I eagerly await what new insights you will bring to this thought experiment. Please follow me, my friend. Nice. Can I talk to you some more first? Okay. Actually, are these here because we own this ship now? I would like that. Actually, while we're here, can we finally go inside? Still no? It's our ship, though.
Guests. We hope you all have fun on this ship.
It is. It is because we own it. That's great. Oh, hey. Hey, little family secretary. Is this because I'm, Are you following me? Oh, yeah, these are the advertisement billboards, aren't they? I'm a little busy with Screwllum, but I'll come back to you shortly. One of these days, I need to get in there. The secretary can let me in. It's my ship, damn it. I should have nowhere off limits. Stell holds a star in the palm of her hand. Data loaded, activating test mode. Let's see, first download the character, sure. You have a recommendation, or it's a new function that can help you automatically enhance your characters. Automatically enhanced characters will bear the mapping tag. Conclusion. You can ignore the differences based on character's individual level and choose whoever you desire. Oh, that is so cool. I like that. I appreciate that, really. You feel free to use anyone, even if you haven't built them up yet. I love that. Only in Divergent Universe, the human comedy, character levels like cone levels, traces, and relics can be enhanced if requirements are met. Oh, there's requirements. When a character's level is below what is required by the current equilibrium level, it'll be raised to a level that is compatible with the current equilibrium level, right? When a character equips a light cone of a level lower than raised to a compatible level, yes. Traces, the same deal. And then relics. Yeah. Alright. Awesome. Who do I want to use, though? You know what? Let's have some fun. Let's use Firefly. Though, since we have the option, I think there's better choices here. I think Bronya's movement, something I've noticed with Sparkle's skill isn't 100% advancement. It just, I think, increases their speed, maybe. Effectively advances, but I think Bronya's is you are the next move, no matter what. One. So she's probably better there. And then, did we not just get... There she is. Yeah, new character. A bit better for the break team. Alright. I wrote a new program called an equation, which will provide directions for your subsequent choices. I'm not sure I'd call an equation a program. You wrote a program that uses an equation or solves an equation, perhaps? Like I said, I'm not sure if I agree with calling an equation a program itself. Instruction. Test the issued equation. Give it a try. Biographer. The equation can only be activated when blessings from 2 different paths meet their required quantities. After a character attacks a frozen target, deals aftertaste damage. Nice. Aftertaste is nice. Equal to 240% of the character's attack to the target. So remembrance times elation. Expanding this equation requires 3 blessings of remembrance and 2 blessings of elation. Try and let the equation take effect. I don't have any blessings. Oh, I see. You want me to get the blessings. Can do.
Firefly type form. Activate.
Stay in
Hey,
step.
you guys are all happy now.
Let's improvise.
Initiate cleanup.
There's always a weakness.
Ooh,
Like until everything burns to ashes!
that actually feels like a waste. Yeah, shoot this one.
Set the seas ablaze! Allow me to purge the root of the
Oh,
mood is
whoops,
set.
we didn't
Let
have
the
our
show
super
begin.
break. Silly me.
We've entered the storm.
I don't remember what this
To
does.
guard and
Rania.
defend.
Just gonna
Crush
use it
them.
anyways. Oh, nice.
Be of your body and mind. Fight to live! The truth
Also-
burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Nice. You guys don't stand a chance.
I will set the seas ablaze!
There we go. The path blessings needed by the equations in your possession will be marked here. Select a blessing with this tag to help you quickly activate the equation. Should you forget any details, click here to view them. Sure. I mean, it's a 3-star as well. Of course I'm going to choose that one. Equation or no. Damn. This many 3 stars right out the gate. It's probably being extra kind to me. Alright. Reward domain. Anything? Oh. Basically an occurrence. Fair enough. Mr. Jibao, the Radish! Glad to see you again. Congratulations on discovering the hidden stage of the Pixel World. Hidden stage will make you question your life choices. Now, you have no other means. I mean, that's kind of how I felt when doing the fighting Sans in Undertale. Questioning my life choices at that point. Now you have no other means to cross the rapid stream, and there are you 3 massive. There are. Damn it! Now you have no other means to cross the rapid stream, and there are 3 massive piranhas before you. You can only bet your life on a piranha that appears the friendliest and jump into its stomach to let it carry you across the river. I'm not a fan of this plan. Of course, you might perish in its belly if you make the wrong choice. Obtain 2 blessings with the path required for the equation. Choose number 4. It is a tiny bow. Aww. That does sound adorable. Excellent. And there's the equation. Confirmation. The equation is active. I mean, this is effectively like the paths. You know, getting a bunch of the correct path to unlock abilities, yeah, in the normal simulated universe. After equation expansion, attacks on frozen enemies will produce the Elation's trait effect. Enter battle and test the equation's effects. Will do. You make the right choice. You stay in the piranha's stomach, waiting to cross the sea. You think to yourself, luckily, it doesn't eat carrots. What? Save your progress immediately when you reach the other side. Now you can freely use the lineup function. Oh. Suggestion. Use characters that can freeze enemies to match your equation. But I like Firefly. Take Miss March from the Express crew, for example. I mean, sure. Miss March, I've been required
You're coming with?
to add you.
I'm keeping score.
I do love you, Miss March, but you don't really fit into this team. Sorry, Branya.
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
Firefly Type 4.
Automatic
Activate.
weakness.
Time to test our rapport. Dreams do come true.
Detonate.
Time to cleanse the filth. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
They're already frozen, but
Initiate
Mood is
clear.
there
set.
we
Let
go.
the show begin.
Like fun till everything burns to ashes. Set the sea ablaze.
and aftertaste, right?
Let's improvise.
Oh yeah.
Fight to live. My turn.
Not a chance. Ooh, Silent Hunter. How was your experience with the equation? I didn't really notice the aftertaste, but I think I might have seen it in there at one point. When enemy targets enter... Yeah, the 3-star equation you see before you is the rarest type of equation. This means it needs more blessings to expand. But we can skip that step for now. Oh. Order. Complete the missing blessings for the equation. Let's see, there's Remembrance and Hunt. When enemy targets enter battle, there's a 100% base chance for them to be inflicted with dissociation. Nice. For 1 turn. Oh, you're just gonna give it to me. Alright. Thank you. Seriously?
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
Goodbye.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Time to test our rapport.
Alright.
Dreams do come true.
Stand in
Oh
position.
yeah, the dissociation. Good.
Detonate.
Allow me to purge the
percentages
root
are
of the
for?
problem. Be of your body and mind.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Like fireflies.
Definitely some aftertaste in
Until
there.
everything burns to ashes. Time to cleanse the filth.
Go bunnies.
Immerse yourself in it. Yeah. This is set the seas ablaze. Tough
Oh,
luck running into
jeez.
me.
Oh wait, no, they were showing me. It's gotta have to do with one of the talents or something. Showing me the build-up.
Immortality.
Yeah, they didn't stand a chance. Nice.
Every victory is hard won.
So... Am I just missing the exit? Oh, no, there it is. Awesome. Success! Inspiration obtained. Synchronicity points also obtained. Weighted curio. Expanded equations. Blessings obtained. Curios obtained. Huh. Alright.
haven of memories.
Nice.
Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
You just received some synchronicity points. Your synchronicity level has been increased. Awesome. This is a reward for this extrapolation. Cool. Yeah, some good rewards. Oh, this is much more like the adventure level, isn't it? Or no? This reminds me a bit of the battle pass. Okay. You can activate the inspiration circuit and expand your power here. Ooh, nice. Try to activate this node. Activate it. Divergent Universe trait. In Divergent Universe, activate inspiration circuits to unlock path traits. Obtain any blessings or equations that have the keyword to activate corresponding trait. Okay. The path has one corresponding trait. The effect and activation condition of which can be viewed in the menu. Not sure I quite understand at the moment, but I'm sure it'll make sense eventually. Now on to the next round of tests. But what about that over there? Try and challenge ordinary extrapolation. What's cyclical? Well, I get... The equilibrium level is significantly higher than the current difficulty. You will not be able to obtain inspiration synchronicity points or points. Yeah, don't worry. I'm just curious about if I'll get the first time rewards. If I don't do this version, but do this version first. I think so. I think that's the way it was in the simulated universe. Ooh, harmonious choir. Okay, equation. Death, Denier, Nihility, and Abundance, Erudition, and Nihility with the Block Builder, or Remembrance and Propagation with the Wandering Meme. Oh, Propagation. Enemies in the weakness broken state will be considered frozen. Okay. That's not a bad one for us. Select Trailblaze Blessing. Obtain 4 random blessings, of which at least 3 will be blessings required by equations. 5, 2 will be equation 6, 1. You know what? Screw it. Let's go for 6. Equation Inference. There is a joke that even the wealthiest merchants of Pure Point will happily drop into a joke to lighten the air. There is a story that spreads throughout the Aether network, and hackers happily talk about it before spreading it far and wide throughout the universe. You cast aside your cumbersome body and compile all of your information into a meme. Whenever someone taps to play, a new copy of you is born in their language center. Their brain decodes modern slang and stores it in their data, where a new self takes root in their cognition. Like a worm attached onto words and jokes, it crawls along the trails of the Synthesia beacon toward the conscious being that accepted the infection. There is a meme that lurks within the fashionable, swims in the current of the popular, and silently becomes a parasite in the memories of humankind. Guess the propagation is a parasite, and a remembrance for the memories. Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of them did end up being relevant. Fantastic. Well then. Not a chance.
Activate.
Yeah. Yep. Not a chance. I guess propagation. After an enemy, yeah, I haven't seen propagation before. There's new nihilities and destructions and all of those. Very cool. After enemy targets receive damage from spores, their defense decreases by 1%. Stack up to 15% or 15 stacks. What are spores though? Spore count is equal to or greater than 3. It will burst on being attacked by a character, causing wind additional damage unaffected by bonuses to the target with spores. After the explosion, it will spread to a random adjacent target and cannot spread again. Each enemy target can hold a maximum of 6 spores. For each skill point consumed by characters, inflict 1 spore to 1 random enemy target. Oh, okay. Every blessing of propagation in possession provides a 10% chance to apply 1 spore to 2 additional random enemy targets. Max of 8 blessings of propagation can be taken into account. Nice. I mean, that's an 80% chance, though. Can't refresh, damn. Well, let's do Nihility. Why not? Remembrance. Currents or combat? Let's do combat.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
This makes it a little quicker for combat. Propagation. So propagation is great for skill point heavy teams, I guess. You know, I'll pick those at random practically unless one is relative into the equation. Ooh, 3 pats. Ooh, this will reward then. Until I get basically all of the blessings at least once. So if I get both, or I have to choose. Again, Mr. Jabao the Radish, glad to see you again. Congratulations on discovering the hidden stage of the Pixel world. The hidden stage will make you question your life choices. Is this still the same one? Yeah, it is. Oh, but we have multiple options now. Let's see. The number 4 is the tiny bow. Number 3, its teeth are rusted. Obtain 1 equation of 1 to 3 star rarity. Or choose number 2. It snores like and Zalo. Hence 5 random blessings of 2 or 3 star rarity. Nice. Let's get the equation. Hell yeah, you made the right choice. You stay in the stomach's pronix. Okay, that's the same as well. You've been stuck in the morning cave for ages. You've become unkempt, with a wary look in your eyes. If anyone were to come and help you at this moment, you would see them as your salvation. As you are contemplating whether to save yourself by making an eye-catching sign as bright as the beacon coloring paste, you hear an ancient and beautiful song. The song, as refreshing as the clear rain, soothes your soul like a pot of honey tea. It's an honor to meet a soul as tenacious as yours. We are the Knights of Beauty, and we'll show you our passion through our spears. Oh, Argenti. Along with the clanking sound of armor, a burst of dazzling light envelops you. You hear the sound of a descending massive airship. While drifting in and out of consciousness, you can only vaguely hear them discussing how to rescue you. Knights of Beauty are a weird bunch. I think I like them, though. Yet, the discussion lasts for a very long time. They shower you with praises before introducing themselves. After analyzing your predicament, they provide you with dozens of targeted solutions. You find the situation more and more confusing, and you start to wonder whether they can be trusted. They're just, well, they don't have a sense of urgency. Accept help from the Knight of Beauty, Will Garner. Obtain 2 equations of 1 to 2 star rarity. Oh, a weighted curio. What about Argenti? Oh, cosmic fragments. Oh yeah. Let's try the curio. Knight of Beauty, Palmain. These are new. Dream Dive can. After characters not following the path of harmony use their attacks, they will provide 1 stack of cord to random allied harmony characters, up to a max of 30 stacks. So only useful if you have harmony characters. Consume cord stacks after using basic attack. Energy, every stack consumed deals damage to the attack target equal to 300% of the base damage. Damn, that's powerful. I think, well, Bronya's harmony. When characters receive healing from characters that follow the path of abundance, receive a stackable shield equal to 100% of any excess healing. The shield has a max strength of 50%. The shield character's max HP. It is removed at the end of the turn. Yeah, that is a lot of excess nutrition. I don't need that much nutrition. End of an Altruist. Increase the attack of imaginary characters by 50%. After they use an attack, for every 10 actual toughness reduction dealt to an enemy, deal additional damage equal to 120% of the character's attack to that target. Yeah, I think actually the Dream Dive will be the best. Only because we have Bronya. The Knight gives you the round shield. You can feel the glory from the shields, and you are shaken by the valor of the knights. After rescuing you from danger, the Knights of Beauty are reluctant to leave. One of the knights thinks you are a fan of curios. I am a fan of curios. In the simulated universe, I always go for the curios. The knight gives you his curio. I hope you're satisfied with my help, the Knight of Beauty says reverently. Absolutely, I am. Okay. Workbench of Creation. The Reviver at the boss, though? It also has the little guys from Aran May. Oh man. Each of Aran May's creations in the Workbench of Creation correspond to a creation function. Includes blessing enhancement, blessing overwrite, equation overwrite, curio synthesis, weighted curio overwrite, and other functions. In the same Workbench of Creation, you can use the functions of all of Ruan May's creations present on the workbench. So, okay, we can get rid of one. Oh, we got the trash can one. Nice. They're all adorable. So get another equation of identical quality, or different blessing, or enhance your blessings. Consume heat in the Workbench of Creation to enhance blessings. Heat will be reset for every workbench. I mean, let's overwrite blessing. Do I get to choose which blessing? One of the functions of the Workbench of Creation which spends cosmic fragments to swap current blessings. For each overwrite, you will select 1 out of 3 random blessings and overwrite the selected blessing. Okay, a little bit of choice, but a bit of a gamble. Cosmic fragments required to overwrite blessings increase with each overwriting attempt. But you don't have to go through with it. Or no, okay. You get to choose which one you don't want. And then, then you get to choose from 3. Okay, the ones you don't want to get that are part of an equation are marked. normally have Nihility, so let's get rid of that. This one was free. Hunt. More propagation. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's get out of here. And then let's try... I don't want to overwrite my current equation, but let's see it. One of the functions, yes, swap current equations. So for each one you overwrite, select one of 3. But yeah, I have no desire to get rid of this one. Enhance blessings. Okay. So there's no reason not to enhance each time. Max level reached. Alright, so you get, well, in this case 4. I don't know if that'll be the same always, but awesome. Always enhanced then. Good to know.
Danger ahead. Ready
Hey
yourself. Show your courage. Incense ascends. Entwine.
And
Please stay tuned.
goodbye.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
You don't
Time to
stand
test
it.
our rapport.
Oh? Did I just... It's an accident?
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Hell yeah.
Let's improvise.
I want to let Firefly go first.
Set in position. Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze! There's always a weakness. Lend me your
Hey,
strength
yes. Bye-bye.
to live!
Did not stand even a close chance. Excessive conversion begins. Oh. Use the enemies in a Divergent universe. After defeating the boss enemy, you will enter the excessive conversion challenge. When entering the excessive conversion challenge, all allies will activate their ultimates and recover 5 skill points. During excessive conversion, reduce the enemy's HP to obtain conversion data. Completing the challenge goals to obtain treasure chests. The more challenge goals you complete, the better the rewards. Nice. And if you are defeated by the enemy during the excessive conversion challenge, you will still be regarded as having won the battle. Your data will be finalized based on the conversion data. Okay.
Firefly Type 4
The
in
mood is
position.
set. Let the show begin.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Excellent.
Set the seas ablaze!
I think we should be able to convert them.
Stay in step.
Immerse yourself
Jeez! Do you see how much damage that did?
in it. Be of your body and mind. Lend me your strength.
You're not very long to do it, though.
Fight to live! Firefly sets the seas ablaze!
There we go. Yeah. Defeating them is max conversion data. Alright. Ooh, my. Well, the obvious one would be Silent Hunter. Though Destruction fits better with Firefly. Mausoleum of Scars. When Oblivion takes action, deals ice damage equal to 2,000% base damage. Deals 20 toughness reduction. Ooh, nice. You know, I like that. Ooh. Yeah, get the destruction. Then Revitalization 310. When a unit uses their ability after Nihility characters, but not Nihility. After physical or fire characters deal break damage, they will deal a set amount of additional damage equal to 80% of the original damage after they attack. That, I mean, Divine Visage, that goes well with this party. first journey. Adorable little sword. Lightning or ice characters. Weakness, break efficiency increases by 30%. But we don't have either of those, so irrelevant. Nothing is permanent. Not even permanence itself. Yeah. It's a bit ironic, but yeah, no. Finality comes for all. People's bodies decay, stories fade away, and the third death, named Forgotten, will always lie in wait. I doubt it's intentional, but interesting. Third death. Firefly had to have 3 deaths. You recall the great tree that stood in front of your gate as a child. Its branches broke, its sap flowed like weeping pus, then it made a full recovery. That repulsive scar will remain with it for eternity, till the soil becomes poison and the buildings collapse to the ground one after one. You want to leave a scar on the universe too, to make it suffer and remember your name. The pulverized stars burst into brilliant light, and the destructive scene is bored into the eyes of all living beings, ensuring that the fears of this day is passed down to every generation for eternity. The call of death advances towards the end of the world, endless millennia later, when even the amber that constructs the walls crumbles. There will still be those on distant shores who can see the delayed death rays. Hands of time have stopped, and your moment is no more. Only the scars of havoc still carry its stories of the past, told between nightmares and song. Damn. I like how they combine the different paths. Ooh, the Robe of Beauty, nice. I mean, I already have gotten that one many times, but I guess not in this world. Yeah, characters' techniques would fit well with Firefly too. But yeah, I'm gonna go with actually, no, they made the Robe of Beauty even better. Yeah, because it was before, I think the Robe of Beauty was just increasing damage for every 100 cosmic fragments you own. But then when entering combat encounters or boss domains, obtain cosmic fragments equal to 10% of the cosmic fragments you currently possess. That can snowball fast. Go destruction. We already have 2 of 3. We'll need 1 more there. Same with the Gravedigger, though. That's destruction remembrance still. Let's see, this is Gravedigger. The shouts of people echo through the plaza as they smash the white crystal statue and view the scholar who found the cure to the plague as a traitor. They charge into the libraries, burning all records of the past and erasing the achievements of heroes from history. You know how to guide an annihilation. Once people have completely forgotten all of their past civilization and spat on the foundations of themselves, the withered society that remains will naturally welcome their descendant, without needing on the blemished one's troops. Not familiar with the blemished one, I don't think. You dig up their graves and ridicule the foul-smelling history books. They could never compare to the fashionable charm of a spaceship or the endless fun that the interastral network has to offer. So they set forth digging up their own tombs. No longer do they have a place to bury themselves when dead. Today, they forget yesterday. Tomorrow, they shall murder who they are today. Jeez. Such a beautiful scene. Strangling the life from an entire civilization with your own 2 hands. That was just weird. Adventure, store, or wealth. Let's try adventure. Adventure sounds fun. Brother Hanu! That's what they mean by adventure. Okay. Challenge Boss Stone. Divergent Universe Cowboy Showdown Challenge. Oh my god. Reduce Boss Stone stamina by launching a Hanu rocket to hit him. Receive rewards by surviving till the end of the timer. And receive more rewards by defeating Boss Stone. Yes. Stamina is reduced to a certain level. Fall for some time and special reward targets will appear. Striking reward targets 2 times will cause you to receive bonus rewards such as Kyrios, Cosmic Fragments, and Blessings. You lose HP when hit by Boss Stone. Challenge fails if all HP is lost. Break items that have HP symbols to restore HP. Break items with the Soul Glad insignia to charge up the clock time ability bar. Which, if you have Soul Glad energy in your clock time ability bar, you can click the clock time button. Continuously consume energy and summon Clocky for a guest appearance to help Brother Hanu. Nice! They are best friends. Slow down the enemy's time. Help Brother Hanu slow down the enemy's time. While the clock time is active, clicking the clock time button again will end clock time and conserve energy. Okay. Nice. Ah! Get over here, you. Ah! More health, more health. Clocky's Extras, Hanu Wars 2. Got him Soul Glad insignia, yes. Yeah, we do know that. Oh, to start clock time, yes. Did we run out of time? Aw. Damn it. Try again sometime, Brother Hanu. What did I get? Spin Cosmic Fragments. More destruction. Let's go. And more remembrance. Let's go. Here we go. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do an encounter. Just like the simulated universe encounters. Maybe not. 2 of them now. Dark green flames engulf the express. Oh no! Extremely familiar, evil sneer booms out from the carriage, and the shimmering cold air makes the hair stick on the back of your neck. Long time no see, little bug. Didn't think I'd actually escape, did you? You look up to see Sarah staring at you wide-eyed, angry and arrogant, flames burning violently in those eyes. I'm not familiar, I don't think. Who knows where this data came from? I always feel as though the simulated version is worse than the original. Remember what I said? Today, you will pay double for the insults imparted on me by the nameless and the Cienjo, shrieked the great Heliobus hysterically. What did I do? This must be from something we haven't done yet. Enter a battle with Cirrus and obtain 2 blessings of 2-star rarity after winning. Sure. You're a giant eye.
Time to suffer.
I have a feeling you're gonna show up in the big stroll. You look very ghostly.
Time to test our rapport.
Done? Jerks?
Dreams do come true.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes! You'll pay for this.
Well, this also enhances her.
Lend me your strength. Set the seas ablaze!
Alright, now we need some healing,
Beat
please.
up your body and mind. Firefly Type 4 in.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Time to suffer.
Danny TV really screwed me over by getting rid of my super break.
Detected. This battle is unavoidable.
Shoot this one.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Time to cleanse the filth.
There we go. Love the bunnies.
Fight to live!
There we go. Super break,
The mood is
please.
set. Let the show begin. Stay in step.
Nice.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. A mere pawn. May the foul stench dissipate quick. Yeah. The truth, everything in this world is bleeding.
Excellent.
Time to suffer.
Seems that as we defeat enemies, Ceres's HP grows lower.
Detonate.
Dreams do come true.
There we go.
Over.
Be interesting to see the real fight eventually. Yeah, just Dewdrop. Abundance will work well with our healer. You reach an Elway-style tavern with a lively atmosphere. I must say, they really are much more generous in the Divergent universe. With rewards and stuff, feels like. You order a cocktail concocted with Marion oranges and palm cinnamon. Then you observe the crowd. Everyone is wearing a mask and has different body sizes. From this, you know it is a tavern where the masked fools gather. Ooh, I wonder if Sparkle's there. Or Sampo. Welcome to the Tavern World's End. Brady, the bartender, bows deeply on the to the patrons and continues. We only serve customers with a sense of humor. In keeping with Aha's will, we will have some fun next. Mr. France and his team of bodyguards will be the next to join the arena. His opponent will be Avila. He and his mercenaries are burly and not to be underestimated. Who else is coming? Who's up for the 78,201st round? Sure, why not? Challenge Mr. France's security team. Exposes bankruptcy. If you complete the challenge, obtain 1 enhanced blessing of propagation. Or challenge the burly Avila's mercenary company. Expose him. If you complete the challenge, obtain 2 enhanced blessings of preservation. Let's go propagation.
The mood is set. Let the show begin. Let's improvise.
Sam in position. Attack.
This battle is unavoidable. Everything
Man,
burns to ashes!
her HP went all the way down.
Unscathed. Set the seas ablaze!
Ow. Stop that.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Stop. Burning Firefly. Jerk.
Unscathed. Lend me your strength. This is more than a battle. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Set the seas ablaze!
Rhythm get messed up.
Beautiful.
Allow me to purge the pit. Firefly fight to live!
Alright. Perfect. They nearly got you, Firefly, but you got them in the end. Yeah, go for the 2-star. And then we'll go combat. And they should all die. Right. Oh wow,
Rhythm
they
get
didn't.
messed up.
Join the battle.
Hurt all of them. Yeah, I love it. Let's see, destruction we need. Let's get more destruction, because why not? And more destruction, because why not? We haven't tried wealth yet. Ooh. Gambling. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, play the Cario wheel. Special prize. Start a lucky draw. Yes, please. Sound effects. See, receives 150 cosmic fragments. Entering a store domain. This needs special sound effects. Obtain 50 cosmic fragments each time you enter a domain. After winning a battle, lose 50 cosmic fragments. Oh no! 40 cosmic fragments. Damn. We didn't get the special prize, but oh well. I'm gonna assume cosmic fragments. The boss.
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
All right. Let's
Incense ascend. Show your courage.
Please stay tuned.
get you. Wait. Workbench of creation first. Yeah, enhance that one. And then I don't actually care that much. Just enhance a random one. So, okay, we need a few more remembrances for that. There we go, some remembrance. More remembrance. And... well, we never managed to quite make it to 8 there for the Mausoleum of Scars, unfortunately. That's too bad.
Danger ahead. Ready.
It's not a problem, though. This fight will be easy enough.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Join the battle. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Hell yeah.
Lend me your strength. Allow me to purge the root. A time to cleanse the filth. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Yeah. And bunnies.
Rhythm get
Super
messed up.
bunnies.
This is
Yeah, you're done. No chance, monkey. Let's do this.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Ash it done first, then
the
hers.
truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Set the seas ablaze!
Dreams do come true.
There's always a weakness.
Good.
Lend me your strength. Fight to live!
And
Immerse
there's
yourself
2
in
stars.
it. Be of your body and mind.
Almost a 3. There it is. Hell yeah. Oh, another equation. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, we already maxed this one out. Nice. Memo Snatcher. Then I guess that was like the hunt ones that advance actions forward. Let's see, when enemies targets are attacked by fire characters and become weakness broken, their toughness will regenerate 50% less the next time. Hell yes, I don't even need to read the others. Memo Snatcher. The stone carving cluster in Tortani is evaporated in the storm of antimatter bombs. It once recorded the decline of the Haman disaster or dynasty and the rise of the Second Republic. The light-year scrolls from Merlo Nebula became bleached in the color of the streams of neutron radiation. They are the creations of painters from the School of Insignificance that have reshaped interstellar art history. Wait. They made art out of the mass destruction? The beautiful should disintegrate, and the eternal should wither. You take the form of a catastrophe, a storm that sweeps through history. From the origin of the universe, you rush to the mouth of the sea, announcing your arrival to everyone with the uttermost grandeur and leaving a mark of absurdity. You traverse the galaxies and take away all that remains of the present, piecing together their fragments on a screen into massive banners that write, "I was here." Damn it, another one. These ones aren't useful to us, though, because this is the closest. The Pacifist. The Carmite and Army Ants, the silicon-eating flowers, and the ever-present Colchis. The hyper-distant delivery technique not only facilitates large-scale trading of goods, but also mitigate the migration of countless species. They hide in cargo crates in the sleeves of even the stomachs of the guests. Or even, oh geez, that sounds terrible. Slipping past quarantine checks unnoticed. As a result, clusters of fungi engulf the stars, and the spreading red tide leaves the ocean suffocating. The abundance. The hunt X the abundance. I don't think the hunt will like that very much. You move between different nodes, following their traces, and racking your brain with for ways to eliminate the creatures that do not belong here. The parasitic wild bees infest the ants. The poisonous rain burns the surface of the flowers. Different situations call for different actions. While it is not too late to salvage the situation, you need to act decisively to nip the problem in the bud and restore peace to the stars. Yeah, that's more like the hunt. I guess abundance. Alright, store, occurrence, or combat. Let's do store. Something we haven't done before. Oh, hey! Earth here. And Screwllum. What do you got, Screwllum? To your surprise, you notice Screwllum's physical body at the entrance of the store. It is an utmost honor to meet the mechanical aristocrat in this simulated universe. We're not in a simulated universe. Madame Herta, overwhelmed with work, invited me to assist her. Screwllum is very amiable and says, "Miss Stell, as of now, allow me to bring you more blessings on her behalf." Okay. Yes. Remembrance, please. There we go. Kinda want the propagation ones too, why not? What about you, Herta? What do you got? Curios still? Yeah, once again, Herta's puppet appears in front of the store, still maintaining a dismissive demeanor. Stefan should manage stores like this, but he refuses to make an appearance. I'll give you permission to use all the exhibits here. Isn't it great? With her arms on her waist, Herta continues. You still have to exchange them with cosmic fragments, though. That's a basic rule of the game. Oh, it's a curio store. Oh, I wish. Okay, they changed how it works here, though. Now it's the path you currently have the most blessings of. Well, I like that. Yeah, written water. Let's get that one. That's only a 1 star? All HP, energy, and technique points? I mean, come on. That looks like it should be worth more than that.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Alright, special prize. Let's do this. Damn it. Lordian balance. Enemy targets enter battle. They receive a set amount of damage equal to 99% of their respective max HP. Does not take effect in boss domains, though. Only twice as well. That's still pretty cool. Classic. This one looks like it works the same. Still needs more sound effects. Hey, Screwllum. Just you here this time? Oh, and the workbench. Fungal pustule. And more propagation because it's fun. And hunt, why not? Hey, little guys. Upgrade the destruction. And pick one, I don't care. Thank you, little guys. Oh, actually, I can get rid of the pacifist. I get a free one. Or the blessings instead. Oh no, these ones cost no matter what. Damn. Nope, didn't get what we needed. Oh, we get one more try. There we go. Perfect. Got all of our equations. All right, who's the boss?
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
The Mausoleum of Scars. As you open your eyes, a giant void engulfs you. You begin to be broken down over and over, then fall endlessly. Your brain is buzzing as you try to search for past memories, but to no avail. The deathly silent space structure contains rippling waves of information, sharper than a black hole, softer than death, and carrying the scent of explosives, laughter, and Bathian coffee. It endlessly devours material and information of the past, like a sea creature from a classic story lurking in a deep whirlpool. A scar on the universe. You begin to remember the scene you saw on arrival. Lilac nebulae blooming like flowers, clouds of dust flowing through radio currents, countless ships undulating among them as the blazing blue lights of the engines shine brighter than even the stars. But at this moment, there's nothing but deafening silence. That actually sounds kind of terrifying. Also, clearly the equivalent of meeting the Eons. The explosion devoured everything. Destruction will remember everything. You allow your consciousness to grow lighter than your body and ascend to greater heights. Gravity stops your escape as it locks down your trunk and pulls apart your heart. Then, you finally glimpse the scar, the vortex torn into being from the explosion of destruction. Does the universe bleed? Does it cry? No one can answer these questions of yours. You sacrificed even your own life for the sake of this scar. It is so beautiful as it sinks in grace, until all life falls silent, and the last intelligent life form is broken down into nothing. This scar will never be healed. Damn. It sounded like earlier, almost sounded like you destroyed destruction there, but maybe not, because destruction will remember everything. Never to be forgotten. You see what looks like a baby before you, one that will never grow older, but remains curled up in the crevice of death, forever sobbing in pain. They swallow you into their mouth as they swallow the stars above. This is your final epitaph. Oh, well, thank you. All right, then.
Incense ascends.
Oh, is that you, Sam?
Show your courage.
Please stay tuned.
Well, Sam versus Sam.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
We've entered the storm. To guard and
Sorry,
defend.
Sam, but you don't stand a
Crush
chance
them.
against Sam.
The truth for everything in this world is bleeding. May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Right.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Stay in step.
Stand in position.
I'm so
Okay,
everything.
can you break Sam?
To ashes! Fight to live!
Yeah, maybe
This
not.
battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Set the seas ablaze!
Still within Sam.
Fight to live! Allow me to burst
Oh,
the roots
nice.
of
There you
hell.
go.
The truth, everything in this world is bleeding.
Yeah, bring Park.
Lend me your strength. Set the seas ablaze!
Nice. Association, I think, of remembrance.
Take your positions. Let's improvise. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
The ignition.
May the foul stench dissipate
Here we
quickly.
go.
Be of your body and mind. Firefly to fight to live!
More
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Oh, we ran out. Damn. Oh, good.
Annihilation.
Allow me to burst the roots of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth, everything in this world is bleeding.
Ah, damn it.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
So close for Firefly there.
You'll pay for this.
Nice.
Incinerate and detonate.
Let's build up our skill points here.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Hey, done that.
Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Implementation.
You are the inferior version of Sam, Sam.
Lend me your strength. Be of your body and mind. The truth, everything in this world is bleeding.
Stay in step.
Nice.
Fight to live!
Good.
Catch up.
Now commencing.
Oh, here he comes. Or she comes, rather.
Operations.
This battle is unavoidable.
Dreams do come true. Rhythm get messed up.
And
Mission
goodbye.
failed.
Excellent.
Every victory
But that one
is
didn't
hard
have
won.
the extra version. Huh. All right, then. Well, the Divergent universe is definitely longer than the simulated universe, I think. Congratulations on clearing this test. You can make a save file for this challenge to extract planner ornaments. Oh, nice. First time. All right. Interesting. Days before it expires. Now return to the main menu. Nice. How did it feel, Miss Stell? Felt like I became someone else. The eons bestow their blessings upon the world, while mortals ascend various paths. Through the extrapolation of equations, these web-like trajectories will converge at specific points to generate a singular result, a materialized pathstrider. I have divided your consciousness into two parts, one as the ego, traversing the path and progressing towards distinct nodes in the algorithm, the other, the second as the other, becoming an observer that floats on a higher level. The approach ensures that your consciousness remains undisturbed by my equations, while maximizing your objectivity for complete extrapolations. Well, it was a lot of fun. Thank you for including Brother Hanu in there. About your new project. And don't tell her this, but I think your Divergent universe is actually more polished than her simulated universe. Eons and mortals. Paths constrain these two ends of the equal sign and shackle them both without bias. Logic. When analyzed from this perspective, they indeed both hold equal value. However, if asked which one holds the key to solving the puzzle, I don't think we can know. Answer. I don't know, and I don't need to provide a conclusion. Exactly. I don't care to hope. I don't dare to hope of finding the answer within the Divergent universe. After all, the truth has always been reticent. Nonetheless, I still possess an attitude similar to the organic being's concept of hope for its future, as I have sensed remarkable entities within it. If possible, I hope you will introduce more variables to the Divergent Dawn, as a request from your friend. Aw, you consider me a friend? Awesome. I hope one day you become a playable character. Yeah, this one here is shared between the two of them, I think. Simulated universe and the Divergent universe. Probably the occurrences in all these others as well. Ah, and it also does count for our score here. Nice. I mean, yeah, it seems better than this. I mean, once you've, I guess, maxed out the simulated universe for all it's worth, this is the better choice to do. Unless you need the specific, to farm the specific items. Update here. Ornament extraction. Save files obtained from Divergent Universe can be used to obtain planner ornaments more efficiently. Simulated Universe exclusive tab is now available. Contains Divergent Universe and Simulated Universe. Divergent Universe, it contains bountiful rewards, and the higher your synchronicity level, the greater the rewards. Yes. You can also switch tabs to quickly view the Simulated Universe gameplay. They both raise weekly points, yes. I think there was also still the Swarm Disaster mode that we haven't done yet, but I'll unlock that next time, maybe. All right. First, we're going to tackle the Foxian story. Finally. It was supposed to come before Penacony anyways. It's time. Like I said, then we'll move into some of the other companion missions and adventure quests before continuing on with the war dance or whatever the other continuance is. Oh hey, is that Guinaifen? Have I officially met you in game yet? I can't recall. Or was this my first meeting?
Yo, it's you!
Okay, we have
You're
met.
interested in the supernatural, right?
When did I meet you, Guinaifen?
Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need.
Oh? Oh, you have a show about ghost chasing or something?
But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts?
In this world, I believe in things that could be called ghosts. Vids or it didn't happen, and no clickbait. Yes.
Haha, I think you're in for a surprise.
Ooh, let's see. Show me.
This video is gonna prove that the Xianzhou is full of supernatural phenomena.
I mean, I know one Foxian girl whose tail is a ghost, so I guess I haven't met her yet, but...
Enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden.
What's up, guys?
Hey,
Little Gui here. We've come to the scariest,
I love this.
most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixtral Garden. Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna check it out. They say there's been paranormal activity.
Oh, hey, Sushang.
You said you'd protect me. How do I stab somebody that's never body?
This is great.
I think I just saw something.
Oh. Wonderful
The
proof.
flames suddenly grew super big, and then they floated right out to us, and they were like, and Sushang was like, and then she fell over.
Oh my god.
Sushang, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
I love the, they drew the body
Me and
outline.
my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment?
The adorable Foxian investigator. I didn't actually pay attention to who the fourth person was, but ghosts were cheap special effects. Why is it in a third person perspective at the end? Comments all look like bots wrote them. These are all great.
It's called editing. I edited it. That way I can show what happened before and after. Anyway, the key moment was...
I wish I could see the other ones too.
It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission.
Okay. What's the Ten Lords Commission? You know, I don't think we've ever asked that question of anyone who's mentioned them before.
You've been on the Xianzhou for this long and you've never heard of the Ten Lords Commission?
I've heard of them, but I've never really asked about it.
They're the most mysterious organization on the Xianzhou. Their investigators always pop up out of nowhere, then disappear without a trace.
So are they
If
ghosts?
they show up, you know something serious is going down.
Sounds very ghosty.
In other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up.
They went to Fixtral Garden to catch ghosts.
Exactly. Now, do you believe that my content isn't clickbait?
No, it absolutely is clickbait. But I think you might be onto something.
Actually, do you have some free time?
She's great.
Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together?
Yes.
Just the two of us?
Can we shoot a video?
Guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time.
Hell yeah. I think I'm a little scared. Let me think it over. You're going despite the risk? Let's face the ghosts together. But remember, when there's something strange in Fixtral Garden, who are we gonna call?
I knew it. This is what people like us live for. Let's go.
I love that she's a streamer. Sojourner's Ghastly Reverie. Foxy and Tale of the Haunted. Alright, where are, over there, okay.